Hi everyone, and welcome to a new challenge I've made. This one is called the Castle in the Sky Challenge. And the basic idea is you are gonna live in this hut, which is 150 blocks off sea level. As you can see, this is my water tunnel, but there is only one rule, and that you must return here every time the sun sets. If you don't, well, you're doomed. Well, the challenge is just over. And it's actually a lot harder than you might think it is, because you need a reliable way to get down here. Now, to make it a little bit easier for myself, I've given myself some blocks, and I've also given myself one of every stone tool. But that is all I've given myself, apart from this house, so let's get started. Now, first, of course, first priority is going to be to descend this water stream into the bottom, right to the end, and start ourselves getting some wood, because that is very critical. Yep. And I am going to be doing more Mill City challenges. It's just that if my Minecraft videos were restricted to just one challenge, that'd be really boring. So I'm going to do multiple. Yeah. So I suppose, yeah. Now, the water stream is there so that we don't accidentally forget where our house is, but I'm hoping that won't happen anyway, because if it does, that would not be good. And we're going to be, since we can't actually take any animals up at the top, our main goal for now is going to be getting dirt for farming and seeds for farming as well, because we've already have a water source, and we can very easily use that for our farm. Now, what I'm thinking I may do is only put the farm on one side, so that I don't have to walk over my crops every time I want to get something. I'm gonna use my stone shovel to harvest some blocks of dirt, just so I can plant things. And as well as that, I don't actually have any saplings, so I might want to get that. And I'm also gonna get some sugar cane. And yes, I am breaking these blocks, but that's just because all I need is just one block. It's just one sapling, and I'll be completely fine. So it's not that much of it's not a big requirement, really. Yep. All right, there we are. And we only really need one, and any more than that would probably be kind of hard to work with. So, yeah, I guess. Since I can't really see any caves here, I'm gonna swim away to this mountain area, and I'm just gonna mine, and I think that might be a cave there, and if it isn't, well, I still have the mountain to mine in, and yes, that does look like a cave. Yep, it is. So we're gonna get as much stone as we can from here. And since I have a sword, if there are any monsters, it should be just fine, because I have a sword. Yeah, so if you guys like this challenge, make sure to leave a like. Okay, that's weird. You don't actually have to, but like, if you want to do that, then please do. Because I'd really appreciate it. No coal in this cave from what I can see. So I'm gonna have to just go to the mountain and hope I get something good. And I'm thinking I might get a pet in this challenge, because unlike the mole challenge, since you don't actually have to spend all of your time in a certain place, there is an opportunity to get pets in it. So I may be doing that, but of course I need to keep a close eye on the time. So I'm still bound to one place, but not as strictly as I am in the mole challenge. And also, just a quick note, if I mess up a little and I'm a little late getting back to my house, that is allowed. It's best, as soon as I see the sun is setting, I must head off to my house. I cannot dawdle even a little bit. Okay, and that looks like a bit of coal, but the only thing about that is that it's very high up, and I don't have that much food to eat. I'm probably going to need to kill some animals just so I can get enough food to, well, survive until my crops start to grow. So yeah. And of course, once I'm at the top here, no food. Oh, but there's a sheep there. I think I'll kill that sheep. Oh, come on. So far away. But it's okay. And I do see some coal down there, but the problem is it's just a bit risky to go. And every hit point of damage I take. Oh man. Of course, soon I'll probably be getting iron, but right now coal is a really big priority because we can make torches with that. And with that, we can light up our home at night. And since we're basically only going to be spending the night there... Oh, no, a creeper. If that blows up, I'll be a goner. I better swim away for now. Yep. And I can see my water tower. And also, one other rule is that if I want to, I don't actually have to spend the whole day down on the ground. If I want to, I can return to the surface. It's only a small amount of time lost, so I think I'm gonna do that and head back up to the surface. Or head back up to my little castle. Now, I designed this in creative, so we're not going to get any achievements in this world, unfortunately. But unless I had actually built it manually, which would have been taking a lot of effort and many, many blocks, it would have taken a very long time. And there's another sapling, which is pretty cool. Now, of course, when you're climbing up this, the thing is that it's water, so you've got to poke your head out to make sure you don't drown. If you poke it out too far, then you'll stop going in the right direction. So, yeah. But once you get close enough to the top, it's probably pretty safe just to go like this, yeah. And, alright, so first priority is craft this all up into into a nice stack of wood, and I'll use that extra stuff to make a crafting table. And then a furnace, probably a chest, but right now I don't actually need to make any tools, so I'm going to focus on torches, since they are extremely important. Just gonna light up all the dark patches. That looks pretty good to me. And I'm also gonna use my stone axe to dig holes out. And I'm also gonna use more stone axeness to dig out dirt holes so that I can place my saplings, seeds, and sugarcane there. Alright. And this is the first row. I'm going to make this farmland, and I'm going to plant plant seeds on it. And then the two saplings I have can go on this end. And since they don't require as much work as the other things, that should be okay. And then finally, I'll dig all the way out here and just place some dirt down. And once that's done, I'll place 2 sugarcane, and I guess I'll water this and place another seed there. And then the other seeds I can just keep in my inventory for a while. But I'm just going to wait. And actually, that sapling will probably need a bit more space to grow. You know what? Why don't I just let us put these saplings somewhere else. Oops, rest in peace dirt. But I'm going to put them somewhere they actually have proper room to grow. And then I'm going to make these little dirt edges just places for the seeds to be. Now, can flowing water actually thing? I don't know, but I think this has been a pretty successful first day, so I guess I'm going to say goodbye. Bye.